And welcome back to the channel. Today, this video is going to be a little bit different because I'm not actually going to do anything on the cop car. I'm actually going to answer a viewer question about some of the random stuff that is laying around in this shed. So, as you guys have probably seen in a bunch of my videos, there's a traffic signal back here. I actually had somebody comment a while back asking, what's going on with that thing? Can you show us this traffic light that you've got hanging out in the background? So today I figure I might as well do that. Fun fact, this is an aluminum traffic light. It came from Maryland. I bought it almost 10 years ago. I don't remember the exact date, but when I bought it, I actually bought it off of eBay. I think I paid like 80 bucks for it. I don't even remember, but it was local pickup. And I actually have, some family that lives up in the Maryland area, up in the Virginia area. So on one of my trips to go up there, this just happened to be at auction. So I went on there, bid for it, and of course nobody else, I guess, bid on it. I think the starting bid was like 80 bucks or something. I ended up getting it. So I talked to the guy and found out that this traffic signal was actually hanging in front of his house. When we got there, the traffic signals that were there at the intersection were brand new, shiny, freshly replaced, and he had a whole pile of these things in the back. So I'm guessing he went to the contractor and said, hey guys, since you're going to just dispose of those anyway, I'll save you the hassle, and if you want to just leave them here, I'll put them in my yard. So I guess he decided to sell them, thought he was going to get a bunch of money for them. I only saw one of these actually go on eBay, so I actually got the one that he sold. So there you go. For those of you that know what traffic signals are, this is one of the bigger ones with the 12-inch lenses. Well, I guess I can do this for scale reference. They're not small. But this is, I think it's a... Oh, what is this thing? There you go. McCain Traffic Supply. So that is who made this particular signal. It is one of the aluminum ones. Of course, the stuff is starting to flake off. But another interesting thing, so the yellow and the green actually have an incandescent light bulb. This one is LED. So the way you open one of these things up, there's a couple of wing nuts on here. Another wing nut on here. It helps if you put a little bit of pressure on it. So this one is LED, so it has basically this thing and red attached to what would have normally been the lens. And then you got this going down, which goes down into the other section. So I'll go ahead and make sure that I don't like crush this as I close it, but bear with me, it's a little bit easier when you have this with two hands. And then, just for the sake of video and showing you guys what the other two kind of look like, I'll go ahead and open this one. I'm not going to open the green one because this amber and the green, or the yellow and the green, look exactly the same on the inside except for the amount of wires. So here you go. This is what is in the older style lights. There's a reflector, and then there is a 135 watt bulb. Good for 8,000 hours. I don't know if you can even read that. It's kind of weird, but I can read it. And then this piece actually pulls away too to expose where the wires are. There happens to be a bank of wires right here. The bottom one down there doesn't have this bank, but what happens is all of this, I guess, goes out through the bottom of this particular signal, goes up this arm, and then if you were to look over here, there's a couple black wires that come out. So there you go. Everything you guys could ever want to know about a traffic signal. Probably more than you ever cared to know, but figure if you're interested in old cop cars, you might be interested in seeing what this thing is. Apparently, at least one person was. And then over here you can see the wires, color-coded. Just lobbed it right off the pole. And then one thing you guys may not have noticed, so I walk past cop car parts. Cop car parts. I actually have a second traffic signal hiding over here. This one, I'm not going to dig it completely out, but it does have a plug and a sequencer attached to it, and it doesn't really work as well as it used to. It used to do the, you know, red, yellow, green thing. Right now it's sequencing out of whack because it's been sitting for a long time, and I don't know, I think the red might actually be completely out, but you can see there's the green light sequencing. Eventually that one will go out. I don't remember how long the cycle time is, but it will eventually go out. The yellow will come on, and then if the red light worked, it too would light up, but I don't remember if it's working. The light might be dead. Oh yeah, sequencer's out of whack. But I've actually had this traffic signal for probably close to 20 years. This is one of the older style ones with the 12-inch top and then the 8-inch lowers. So the yellow and the green are 8-inch diameter, and then that top lens is red. So I'll go ahead and unplug this before it decides to burn itself down or something. But there you go. I have 2 traffic signals. More than you guys probably ever cared to know about them. But since somebody asked, there you go. You guys get to know all about them. Anyway, I guess that will be enough for this video. We'll get back to some cop car stuff later. I thought this would be kind of a fun deviation since you guys do see this stuff kind of bouncing around in the background, and like I said, somebody was curious about it. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, click like. If you guys ever have any other random questions, you know, leave a comment below. As you guys do know, I have a section there in the description that gives you all kinds of contact information. I know a few of you have emailed me. I've been very busy. Haven't been able to really respond all that clearly to them, so sorry about that. I will respond soon. I will likely respond from an alternate email address, so if you see some kind of goofy email come up that has your, I guess, reply to whatever your subject line is, that's me. So other than that, thanks for checking out the video. Love to all of you. I'll see you on the next one.